Hey guys, this is Tinymenaceapparel. I'm the owner and founder of Tinymenaceapparel. We sell clothes for a menace with a purpose. Positive tees, positive message tees, motivational tees, stuff like that. And we are going into a streetwear brand. So right now we're starting out with t-shirts, and I'm actually shooting this on Labor Day. So we have a sale right now for Labor Day week, and if you use the code YouTube, you'll get an additional 10% off on top of our price. We have shirts as low as $7 on there, and there's great quality tees. Please consider supporting, subscribe, like, and let's get to the episode. So, at the end of this episode, we're gonna be giving away a free t-shirt. You just need to watch the video all the way through, and at the end, I'll tell you how you guys can what you guys have to do to get that free t-shirt. So it's one lucky winner, first come first serve. No, you don't have to pay for shipping, you don't have to do anything, but watch the end of the video for the details. So in this episode we're going to compare. So a lot of people ask me what transfers I use. You know, people message me on DM on Instagram, they're texting me, and I use different vinyls. As I've been growing, as we've been growing, we've been changing the processes. We've been using different vinyls, different suppliers. So in this episode, we're going to talk about Siser vinyl. That's when you cut the vinyl yourself. We buy the rolls and we cut it. We press it with the heat press. And then we have, there's 613 Originals, which is another place. I'm going to put all the links in the description so you can check them out. You can see their prices. Then we have Siser. They have an Easy Weed vinyl, which I talked about in the sublimation episode, and I'm going to show you the outcome of that press and using that vinyl, and you know, I'll give you the pros and cons. Then we have Supa Color vinyl. It's a great up and coming company, and they're another vinyl. They're similar to 613, full color prints, low minimums, and the more you order, the cheaper it is with every company. So then we have FMexpressions. That's another company that we started using. We order a lot of our group sheet orders there. And group sheets is when you put multiple designs in. So if you want to have a big giant 12 by 19, you get the patch made, the big back design, then you get maybe a design over here, you put it all on one sheet, and then you know, the more you order, the less it's going to cost. But it's a great saver as far as pricing. And then we have A1 Sub Sublimation Paper. So that is when you print it on the sublimation printer. If you haven't seen our episode on sublimation printer, I'm converting the Epson 2720 into a sublimation printer. Go and watch that episode. We're putting out episodes every week, and on that episode I show you how to convert a regular home printer into a sublimation printer, and then you can get A1 sublimation paper, you can get Easy Weed. Watch the episode, you'll learn a lot, I think. I'll show you some mistakes that I've made. I'll show you messed up sheets and stuff like that. While I was learning the process, I went through 12 sheets and a lot of ink to figure some things out. And if you watch that, maybe you'll pick up on my mistakes, you'll learn, and then you can avoid them. So A1 sublimation sublimation paper, sorry. So let me show you the designs that I have made. So this one was done with Siser Easy Vinyl. And I did the back, and it has a little chicken in the back here. So this vinyl here, this one has not been washed. This one's actually up for sale, and it's been up for sale for a while. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna gift these, and we're gonna remove it for the site. You can't keep having the same designs on the site, because then when people, if you get the same customer going, when they see the ads, they're gonna see nothing's changed, then eventually they just stop going. But this one's Siser Easy Weed. It has pretty good stretch to it. I mean, not fantastic, but pretty good stretch where you can stretch it. And it hasn't been washed, so I can't really give you the full breakdown, the quality. Ones with bigger designs, it's pretty tight, you know. So this is the Siser Easy Weed vinyl. This is traditional roll. And then we have, there's an there's a 613. So with this one, this was printed on a group sheet. This is a group sheet full color 613 vinyl. So this is This one is a mistake shirt. This one, I pressed the shirt backwards. I pressed it upside down. So you see the words are upside down here. So this is a throwaway, and it's a size large, so it doesn't fit me. But this one, as you can see, look, really good stretch to it. Really good. You know, it bounces right back. And this is on a Gildan soft style shirt. So these soft shirts have a lot of stretch to them already. You know, they're not the heavy duty brand. This one's the soft feel, soft touch shirts, and stretches really well. And the print is really strong. I mean, it's not as bright as the Supa Color, but you're gonna see the difference right now. So that's that right there. So this one right here is the 613 originals. I'll put the websites in the bottom. So let me show you a Supacolor so you can compare that, because they're both full colors. So this is a Supacolor print, the press, the transfer. So this is Supacolor right here. So better color as far as brightness. It could also be the design. You know, you have to work with the color options that they provide you on the site. So some websites, when you go, they have specific color codes, and if your design doesn't work with that color code, they just pick what's best for it. It's not the exact color. So you can always change it. Look at their sites and you can see the color. They have a color tray there that gives you the codes for all the colors that they provide. So this one doesn't have as much stretch as the other one. This is on a Gildan, I believe. I removed the tag and I put the Tinymenace tag. And this tag was printed by Stahl's Easy Prints. I'll provide that link in the description as well. So see what I did here. So this is the design. This is one of our best selling shirts right here. And this is Tinymenace in the back. So this typically goes in the back, or it goes in the pocket. And then I was gonna work something into the arm. But I thought with this one, just the front and back is fine like this. But everyone loves this bunny here. So this one right here, Supacolor. This is the pricier one right there. Now let's go quickly onto the next one, Gildan soft style shirt. Just so you know the shirts, you can, when you guys start looking at shirts, you can see them, feel them out. So this is on the Easy Subli. This is on the Siser Easy Subli vinyl. And this one right here, not much pull to it, so it's very tight, but it's not heavy. So when the customer puts it on, they're not gonna feel a big break on their chest. You know, it's pretty soft. I'm sure once it gets washed, it's gonna get a lot softer. This one hasn't been washed yet. This one's actually made for my wife. So if you watch the sublimation video, you'll see what happened here. We're supposed to say be kind here, and it's missing because it didn't really transfer over well. But I'm gonna cut that on a different sheet of vinyl. I'm gonna press it right under there if she wants. So if she just wants to keep it like that, we'll leave it like that. That's the Siser Easy Subli. Let's go to the next one. So this one is the A1 Sublimation Paper. So that white outline you see here, the trimming, that's from the paper. So this was directly printed from the sublimation printer, Epson 2720. Let it dry overnight and then cut it with the Cricut. We set up for print to cut. It cuts it out and then you press it. So press it for 60 seconds at 400 degrees. And this is what you get. All right, the color's a little dull at first and then it brightens up like this. This one's a little rougher, a little louder than the other brands. This is Siser as well. This is Siser, but the more rubbery feel with the Supacolor and the 613. This one is a little harder. It's not heavy at all. It just feels like paper, not paper, but yeah, a little bit like paper and ink on it. But it feels good. Once it's washed, I'm sure it'll break in. And then we have the Menace. Now this one has been laundered. We have a lot of Menace shirts here. And you know, because our brand is Tinymenace, and this is another bestseller. So we have tons of these. So every time we have a sale, we try to include a free shirt. And whoever wins the giveaway in this episode is gonna win one of these shirts, gonna win a couple shirts, and we're gonna mail it out to you guys for free. So this is pressed on a Gildan soft style. So it's soft, nice soft shirt. This has been laundered. This is a personal shirt, and this shirt here, look, after the laundry still holds its color really well. It really does. Yeah. So that right there, that's FMexpressions right there. And So it's really good. I mean, the stretchiness, it's a lot better than 613, and definitely a lot better than Siser Easy Subli. So, just to give you a little breakdown of these designs, I'll just toss and fold it later. So, the Siser Easy Vinyl. The Siser Easy Vinyl, it's the traditional vinyl. That's what was used here with the baby outfit. This one with small designs, lots of stretch. Big designs is very little stretch, and it's pretty solid. We have other designs that we pressed up on Siser Easy Vinyl, washed many times, and it's held on really strong, at least 10 times, and it's still great. And no worry about color fading because it's one color, okay? So that's that. That's the Siser Easy Vinyl. You can buy a roll. We'll put the links to the printing shops. But when you want to get the Siser Easy Vinyl, you can go. There's a lot of places, but we use what's the name of the place? Heat Transfer Warehouse. Heat Transfer Warehouse. All right, and then we have the, here we go, FMexpressions, the last one I reviewed. So this one's really good. It's really soft. The color is a little duller than Supa Color, so it depends if you want to go for a vintage look. Not even a vintage look, just regular look here. Sometimes it depends on the design. Then we have the A1 Sub Sublimation Paper. Now don't worry about the white lines here. That was just a Cricut cutting. So you can adjust the cutting on your Cricut and then adjust your design to give it a little bit more room in the outer perimeter. So when it cuts, it'll cut, you know, you'll give it a little bit extra space so you won't get that white line. But this is also a good option. The good thing about the A1 Sub Sublimation Paper, it's a lot cheaper. You get 110 sheets for 20 bucks. It's about 19 bucks on Amazon, right? And then we go over here to the Easy Subli. Now this is great because it's sublimation and you can print on 100% cotton. Okay, so this is on 100% cotton sublimation, and you just watch our sublimation video and I'll show you how you do this. Okay, and then we have the Supacolor transfer. This one's good, nice and bright. They do full color. It doesn't have to be just an animated design. You can use images, pictures of people, stuff like that. It's pricey. It's pricey. These I believe were about $4.50 a sheet for one design. So it adds up. When you add this, you gotta think about, break down the numbers. I have an episode on the numbers too, where you break down your numbers. You have to add everything, all the costs. So you put this price of this, the price of the shirt, price of the box, everything, shipping. Then the last but not least, FMexpressions, right here. So this one's really good, really nice. Wait, was this? No, this was 613 originals right here. It's really good, really nice. Good price. 613 FMexpressions, pretty much the same price. They're about the same ballpark, 10-20 cents off. And then when you go Supacolor, that's about 30-40 cents above the price of 613. So if you're just starting out and you want to do one design, if it's not full color, if it's maybe 3 colors like this, I would go 613 original. So this is just 3 colors. Once you pass 3 colors, you go into full color mode. Then the price goes up. So if you're doing 3 colors in the first design, 613. If you're going 1 color, you can go 613. You can go stalls. You can do FMexpressions. You can print. You can cut it yourself. If it's not a complicated design, you could use the Siser Vinyl and cut it yourself and press it. So this is, so in comparison, so if you want to go by price, you go Siser Easy Vinyl. Siser Vinyl. You want to press it yourself. If you don't have a sublimation printer, if you have a sublimation printer, you're going to print on white shirts, white polyester shirts. There's polyester soft shirts. I haven't pressed on those yet, but I will, and I will do a review on that very soon. Subscribe and turn on notifications for that. It's going to be an episode. You're going to get an episode every week, a couple episodes a week sometimes, and I also put random videos, and I'm going to start putting in packaging videos where you can watch me package orders, and I'll show you the whole process, and I'm going to do live streams sometimes too. So you're going to get a little bit of everything. Well, I might as well video while I'm stuck over here doing this stuff, okay? So this is with the A1 sheets. So if you're going to do sublimation, you can do full color, the A1 sheets, and come out like this. All right, now this is 100% cotton. You're not really supposed to press on these like this. Sublimation is supposed to go on on polyester shirts. This is on cotton shirt. So it'll look nice on the first day, but once you wash it, it's supposed to fade. It's not supposed to go on these. So that was not for sale. We're just using that for pictures. If you watch the sublimation video, I explain why that is. This is regular vinyl, and then this is FMexpressions here. No, sorry, 613. 613. So, all right. So the winner for price. All right. For price as far as vinyl, I would say 613. Vinyl and quality, say 613. FMexpressions right behind. As far for price, so it's quality for the price. Now for the best quality print, vibrant, lasting, you know, top of the line, Supacolor is definitely going to be the most expensive. But you can order small quantities so you can build up. And because the quality print, I would put it on a quality shirt and then sell it at a quality price. Okay, so you have 613 FMexpressions, and the top quality in print is Supacolor. Now, the Siser vinyl, the Easy Weed vinyl, these are a new product from Siser, and these are sublimation prints that you can put on full color shirts, and it has a mat behind the design, and then you press it, you transfer it in, and so far so good. This is what we're just getting into right now, and this is great for people just starting out if you have the patience to do the transfers and cut and go back and forth, because in the beginning is easy when you have a few orders, but when you have a lot of orders, I can see how it can become a headache. They do weed really easily, but when you put really thin letters, then it becomes a problem. But I will be doing more videos on this so you can see more, you can see the process in this. And then the regular vinyl, of course, is the cheapest. And when you're just doing letters, you're just doing the logo, when you're just starting out, this is a great option. This, I would say, is the best option. This is how I started. And then this is the A1 Sublimation Sheets. Now we're gonna use this a lot more, but I'm telling you the truth, we're gonna use these, press them up on full cotton shirts just to do the photo shoots, to print one just to see how it looks, get customers engagement so they can tell us how it looks, how they feel it looks, and if they like the design, and then we'll move forward from there and then choose one of the other options to mass produce, 613 or Supacolor or something like that. So I explained to you the price. I'm going to put the links below so you guys can do your research, because it all depends on the style of design that you pick and how many colors it has and how many you want to order at first. Okay, when we first started, we started with, I believe, 24 shirts. We went straight into just getting a roll of vinyl, cutting it up, ordering 24 shirts from Jiffy Shirts. If you order $59 or more, it's free shipping, and it arrives in 2 to 3 days. So I'll put that link in the bottom as well. There's no referral codes, none of that stuff. Okay, so check it out. Just want to show you what it looked like so you guys can decide for yourself, and I'll put some links so you guys can check. Also, please remember to like, turn on your notifications, and subscribe. I'm going to be doing videos every couple days, 1 or 2 a week, definitely. And now for the giveaway. So to win the giveaway, you just have to comment the word transfer vinyl. Transfer vinyl. Just type transfer vinyl in the comment section here on YouTube. Go on Instagram on our last post, type in transfer vinyl, follow us on Instagram, send us a DM. We'll look at your post, at your comment on the post. You can pick any post and just write transfer vinyl. We'll go check that out, and then we'll get your information and send it to you for free. No shipping, handling, nothing. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Check out Tinymenaceapparel.com.